Well, good morning. It is beautiful out. It's supposed to be hot again today, like 92. Right now, it's not too bad. It's like 65 or something. I got my coat on just to break the chill, I guess. Just don't feel like dealing with, feeling the cold early in the morning. Um, but absolutely gorgeous out. Um, but, of course, no coffee. It's in the bag, and I need my coffee. I need to cut that out. Um, I've been wanting to go over to the protein drinks from Juice Plus. I've been on those for a while, and the Juice Plus protein is tremendous. I mean, it's awesome taste, and it does great for like my breakfast. And also, when I need a fill in during the day, I use it. Um, Also, I use their vegetable tablets to give you your daily allowance of vegetables, and those work real well. That way, if you're too busy or just not quite eating correctly, you make sure your body's still getting it. But that's it. Um, I am real interested in how many people are having difficulties finding these things. I know I'm getting a lot of responses that they're still in shipping from Mexico and everything else, and California just allowed them to start selling the 900cc. So, yeah, let me know if you guys are like sitting there waiting or your dealer just can't get a hold of one. I chatted with a gentleman online, and he said that they are just allowing them to sell them in California. And I said, well, heck, I'll put mine on a trailer, come out there and sell it. Now, I have no problem at all. This is just a play toy. It's not like I'm attached to it. I'd sell it in a heartbeat. Especially out that way where things are more expensive and nobody can get a hold of one. If I could get what I paid for it, heck, you could have it. But other than that, yeah, let me know. Let me know if you guys are running into that difficulty with your dealers. I have not been in the one here anymore since they balanced my tire. No, the blinker. That was it. I had to bring it back for the water in the blinker, rear turn signal. So I haven't been back in there to see if they even have any in the showroom. But, alright, we got a red light. Let me blow through this with the edit. Hold on. Alright, I'm back. Here we go. But yeah, trying to get these things adjusted. I'm trying to find a happy. I use the right one here to see behind me, and then the left one's pointing outwards more to try to fill in that blind spot. This thing, the mirrors give you a horrible blind spot, just because they're so round and shallow. I mean, they don't have any bevel to them to give you any kind of a wider field of view to block out that blind spot. So definitely turn your head. Don't be lazy. This is not the vehicle to be lazy on. You will end up in trouble. I was almost tempted this morning, if you've seen in one of my other videos, stop at the little coffee shop up here at the light. But I think I am, I just do that every once in a while. Just that I hate to pay for a coffee, even though it's under $3 there. Just the basic. I don't get all the other stuff in it. Is like, I don't know, $2.50 or something like that, which isn't bad. Not too bad for a drive up. Of course, if you get like the Frappuccino, whatever, with the whipped cream and all the other stuff, I mean, you're upwards of $4 or more. And I think for a cup of coffee, that is absolutely ridiculous. I can eat a beautiful breakfast and make one at home for $4. Just my thought, just my opinion there. But the bike, it's been riding really good, real smooth. I do notice I got that stinking rattle on the left-hand side by the parking brake from when I took everything apart to paint it. This guy's like himmy-hawing around here. Himmy-hawing is a southern slang I learned from these people. Let me get around this guy. Here, hold on. I don't want to break my train of thought. There we go. But yeah, so I got that rattle back. I got to just work on that one night. Just get out there and fix that. But this thing's been riding real good. really smooth. The engine's sounding good. Haven't had any other clunks or bangs like in the front end. I've been checking my tires, do the little safety check every once in a while and shake the front wheels, checking sure the pins are in and all that, where that other guy had a problem with it. I think that was a operator error. I don't believe that they will just pop off. I have not had that issue, and I've pushed mine pretty hard. So I believe that it might have been an operator error there. But yeah, I keep saying I'm going to do the review of like 2,500 or so. I'm over 2,500 now. I'm probably at 27, 28. So I will give a just under 3,000 mile review. Probably do one this coming weekend and give you just a head to toe look at, why are you stopping? No, the truck turn. Head to toe of the bike. And somebody wanted me to do a night video with those driving lights I have on the front, because all my videos are during the day. Once I get home, I go for my run, and then it's time to spend time with the family and do stuff like that. It's very rare I take it out at night, because I really don't go anywhere, traveling wise. I was planning on going on a trip probably tonight, maybe not a trip, but just a little cruise with my buddy. I think he was in one of the other videos where he bought a motorcycle. He wanted to go out for a ride tonight, and it's supposed to be beautiful, so I'm going to try to do that. I'll see. Not a big deal if I don't make it. What else? Lights. I did put that brake light up underneath the seat. If you want to call it that, it's more of an accent light. I may replace that out with something that is more noticeable and eye-catching. It looks good. It may be good for like just a driving light, to give it a glow, maybe up under the seat or somewhere like that, or somewhere around the frame. Yeah, but you got to watch that, because a lot of the lights are not allowed while you're moving. If you have colored lights or anything like that, the red, if you have them towards the back, that's fine. You can use them as marker lights or whatever, but up underneath the bike, you might get hassled, but they should understand you're trying to be visible. And unless you're running, blinking lights or blue lights or something like that, that you're not out to, cause trouble or anything like that. You're just trying to be seen at night or in bad weather. But it only takes a couple to give other bikers bad names. The ones with all the neon and blinking lights and zipping down the road. So they enforce one, they got to enforce the others. What else? Oh, about the lock on the glove box. I did find some locks that'll work, and then someone told me somebody online might have them, so I got to take a look at that. It would just be convenient if I was to pop off my GoPro off my helmet and throw something in there. Nothing really expensive or valuable, because it's only plastic. It doesn't take much to just grab it and pop the front hinge apart. That's how I took the front cover off, the glove box off. I didn't undo the screws. It just snaps onto like a rod that goes across in the very front where it hinges. So I just popped it off, sprayed it, popped it back on, and you're done. So it wouldn't take much for someone to just pop it apart. So don't put nothing too valuable in there. The windshield, I think I've already mentioned before. I'm going to keep it on here. I think it deflects the bugs just fine over my face. And it's down far enough now during the summer that it's not a real eyesore, being that it's clear. But it would be cool if they were to cut that down, leave it there, on there, but maybe cut it down another 2 to 3 inches. That little bit, I think, would be real nice, for more of a sport model. And a lot of these things they might have. I don't go browsing around a whole lot online, so if they have it, just mention, put something in the comment. Let me edit this out. This is boring. Hold on. All right, I'm up at the road here that goes down into Lynchburg. And then I'll head up here onto the regular road that goes into work. But that all back there, unless something happened, I leave the camera running all the time, but Unless something happened, I wasn't going to show you all that. That was boring, plus me yapping my mouth. But yeah, if you guys see any of the things I'm mentioning that, this would be neat if they had, or did this or did that, and they already have it, throw a comment down there. If you have a link, try to copy a link. I'm not sure how that exactly works. But that might be real interesting or valuable to someone else or myself, and it'd be a good way to keep everybody in the loop. I really enjoy hearing from other people. Australia, California a lot, one guy in Japan, Canada, a bunch of guys up in Canada, Washington State, got a gentleman in Washington State, I talk to him quite often. There's a guy up in northern New Jersey and Pennsylvania, a guy in Florida. So I enjoy how this network branches out, with everybody talking about the bikes and questions about them and different pros and cons and fixes, and it's awesome. I enjoy it. And like I always say, and I can't say it enough, I appreciate your comments and interaction with the videos. To me, I would think it would get kind of boring, but from what I'm hearing, you guys are loving it, no problem. So I'll just keep on posting them, because like I said, I have them, every day. And there's a few that I don't even bother. I've deleted where nothing happened, and I've had so many already waiting to be uploaded, because I only want to upload like one a day. I don't want to bombard everybody with a bunch of videos. You have better things to do than to sit and watch, 5 12-minute videos. So I'll just do one a day, and that way if I skip a day, maybe over the weekend I don't ride, I have one I could just upload. It may have not been from that day, but just like this one, when you see it, it's probably going to be 3-4 days later. But that is it. Hopefully I'm going to get you guys a video fishing on the river soon. I know you're here to see the Ryker, majority of everybody, over 800 people. But fishing, if you're into fishing or want to see any of the James River with a great smallmouth fishing, shoot me a message. I'll make sure I post the video. And here's Mr. Big Truck. No big deal. It's early in the morning and I am in no hurry. Oh, he's turning. Okay. But I'm in no hurry. Most of the time, as you see with the way I'm driving, it's every once in a while I'll play from a dead stop, or a stoplight or something, but the majority of the time I'm laid back on this thing and in no hurry. It can get too dangerous too quick to do that around other cars and on the main roads, which I'm on most of the time, going to work and coming home from work. And but that is it. I hope everybody enjoyed the video. And oh yeah, right here, right past this house on my right, there's like a creek right there, and it gets so cold. I guess it's a big V, and the cold air drops down in there, and it just comes across that road right there. You could feel it. I mean, even on hot mornings like this, or warm mornings, it's just so much colder. So I wonder if it's colder in that house, with that cold air around that house all the time. It'd be nice in the summer, but wintertime, I wonder if it's that much colder. But anyway, I'm getting ready to turn up here, so I'm going to just cut it off a little early so I don't have to deal with it once I turn in. But everybody, thank you very much, and I appreciate you guys watching. Talk to you later. Bye.